So my question is, what are you excited about in regard to the school year?
I'm excited to have new friends.
To meet friends? Good. Thank you. How about Lydia? Friends? Thanks, buddy. Hey. Did you make any mistakes this year?
I hit someone.
Oh.
I didn't make any mistakes all year.
Do you have any advice or any tip that you'd like to tell new students that they really need to know or do for the fall?
Remember this, kids. Kindergarten is fun. No running in the hall. Having snack a little earlier. I would change the really hard rule to kind of easier.
When you think about first grade, is there anything you really liked or you enjoyed this year?
Playing at recess and going to the gym. Well, I like to write a workshop.
Writer's workshop, nice. I didn't tell her that.
Math, science, and recess. Here, Ms. Z tripped over Trevor because Trevor was just trying to help clean up something.
Let's get going. We'll just go ahead and go roll through it and see how you do. What is the funniest thing or humorous thing that you experienced this past year?
The announcements, they keep on like stopping and then they keep on going on because we had a problem with our speaker. So and it kept on going because we couldn't hear it. And then our teacher was talking and she was like, okay now, and then okay no ready, okay no. Yeah, so.
Probably when I mixed up my birthday.
You mixed it up?
Yes.
Whose birthday was it? Somebody else's?
No, it was no one's birthday.
During a test, I read the directions wrong, so I did like the total opposite of what I was supposed to do. I like to talk, and so sometimes I talk too much before we even start the day. So
My favorite book of all time is The Little Engine That Could, and it's because it's all about the clown.
I don't want a teacher that's like, yeah, you gotta learn, just like strict, like no talking ever.
probably in our classroom we have 3 lizards, 2 leopard geckos, and 1 bearded dragon. And I've developed a really close friendship with one of the bearded dragons that we have.
One of my teachers was supposed to play this African American song for us, and instead she turned on one of her playlists that had a rap song in it, and it was just funny to see the look on her face because she was trying to turn it off, but it kept going.
They kicked the foursquare ball and it hit someone in the face.
Christian, this person in our class, he sat on Mrs. Duarte's lap.
If I could be any animal for a day, I would be a dolphin.
Probably a lion because because it's just king of the jungle. It's kind of cool.
Right into it. What's your favorite food?
Cookie cake.
Okay. What's your favorite dessert?
Cookie cake.
Okay, we've got an extreme wellness plan in effect over here at Houseville Elementary School.
Like Run DMC, I love Run DMC, so I get to see all of those people.
Can you give us a little?
The Run DMC. It's tricky to walk a rhyme, that's right, on time, it's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie, her hair was kind of curly. Oh, it's tricky to walk a rhyme, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky, 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 that's it.
Very nice.
When my friend Rachel, she was laughing really hard and then she drank some of her milk and spit it out everywhere. She spit it right exactly at me, and then I had to change my clothes.
Who's a hero in your life and why?
Probably my mom and my dad because they're always there for me when I need the most.
Probably my dad because he really helps me.
I think my hero would be Steve Jobs.
Good morning, Mount Nittany.
He holds his tie. Don't wear anything you wouldn't want to see me wearing.
I would change so that all the homeless people can have homes and some money. I would go back and meet Abraham Lincoln and maybe go to the movies with him and get to know him.
Do you like being the boss of everybody?
Well, when I was a kid, probably around your age, I wanted to be President of the United States. I used to tell my mom that. All right, Ian, we're going to have you turn the tables here and put that on there. Big guy.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, you have high prescription. Jeez.
I think it's really fun and you're independent because you get to have your own classes and your own locker.
Share one of your funnier moments that you experienced this year.
Probably the first school dance because we were all kind of getting used to the gist of school and we weren't really used to anything, and it was cool to meet some people there, and it was really funny because we were all dancing really weird.
This year at FCS we made brownies in a mug, and our group, I guess we did something wrong because we put it in the microwave, and when it came out the microwave was covered in brown stickers.
Oh, that hurts.
If any of you came to see Annie, it was amazing, so yeah, okay. But I ran straight into my locker. I turned around and went, whoa.
So how late at night are you talking with these guys on Snapchat?
Will my mom be watching this video? Probably like 9:30.
9:30, okay, I believe that.
I do not use any social media.
Good. What's one special thing about you that you would like people to know?
When I find something interesting to learn, I really try my best to learn as much about it as I can.
People should know that I'm pretty quiet at first, especially in like an unfamiliar setting, but after you get to know me, I'm really curious and I ask lots and lots of questions.
What's one thing about you that people might not know?
When I was 11, I bought 2 guinea pigs, and so now I have these 2 guinea pigs in my bedroom that I like can't get rid of, and they smell so bad, and they're so...
It's kind of weird, but I play like a lot of video games. Like I play, like not as much as I used to, but I really do play a lot of games, but I'm terrible at that. Like I'm just really bad. Like
At home, I have a dog leash, but I don't have a dog. I got this because I wanted to like trick my mom into getting a dog, but it didn't work, and we still don't have a dog.
I'm like very, very competitive. Sometimes too competitive, where I don't like to lose.
I think my like love for animals and helping animals is just something people don't expect from me.
I'm a fast reader. I can finish a 400-page novel in a day, 24 hours.
I'm adopted.
Mr. Fatzinger, he was my 7th grade science teacher, and Mr. Beerley. They were just really good at engaging the class, and they taught really well.
Mrs. Hirschberger, Mrs. Harler, Mrs. Kissel, and Mr. Stout. Mr. Riccio would have made that list, except for the final project on the last day of school.
What's your favorite subject and why?
Last year I took accounting, and I really liked that class, so I'm taking it again this year. I'm taking accounting too.
my favorite subject right now is history. I just like learning about the past and stuff, and we have a lot of great history classes here.
My favorite subject is math.
My favorite subject is English because I really like to write.
I took Latin for the first time last year, and I really loved it.
I'd have to say auto tech. It's just really fun to be there. I have a great teacher.
My favorite subject would be English, just because it's challenging, but I enjoy it.
My favorite subject, I think, would have to be science.
English has always been my favorite. I'd have to say either English or like history, social studies.
Favorite kind of music is Zach Abel, I think. I have a lot of variety. Like I can listen to different types of music and enjoy it. But right now I like him.
You want me to sing his song right now? Okay. I'm pretty good. I'm getting good.
Wow, that's Zach Abel. That is a catchy tune. La 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 la. What is your favorite food? Your favorite food?
My favorite food is stuffed peppers.
Stuffed green peppers. Stuffed green peppers. Still, it's never gonna change. That's a horrible question. Like, just don't ask it anymore. It's always gonna be stuffed green peppers. It's still stuffed green peppers.
Apple dumplings from Grangebury. I mean, I still like stuffed green peppers, but it's just, when I was younger, I really liked it, but I've come to realize it's just like ground meat and a pepper.
I want you to take a minute and think about what you want to be when you grow up.
I want to be Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell? Lily, what would you like to be?
A teacher.
A teacher. Reagan?
I want to be a teacher.
A teacher? Okay.
I want to be a movie star. The teacher's wine.
The teacher's one.
Everybody,
Okay.
every girl on that side wants to be a teacher.
I want to be an artist.
A ballerina dancer. Maybe I'll do with a nurse and a waitress. Maybe a princess too, if I'm allowed.
Princess. Yeah, good.
Work with animals. I'd say a nurse. A dancer. A veterinarian. A professional hockey player. Teacher.
An astrophysicist.
Some part of NASCAR.
I can see it now. A really cool car with Kilbride on the side, and they call it the K car. What a creative name.
Right now I'm thinking I want to be like a doctor in the future. Maybe a surgeon would be cool.
Right now I'm looking at being an educator, so like teacher.
I want to be an architectural systems engineer.
I really want to do something in the medical field.
Probably something to do with hockey, either like a player, a coach, or something.
I think I'd like to work in graphic design.
I'd like to go into either child psychology or be an elementary school teacher.
I'm not sure. I was maybe an auto mechanic. I think that would be pretty cool.
Can't take these, I can't see.
Did you get that? He got that on camera.
I can see.
Seems like yesterday we were sitting in the grass over there and you were 5 talking about growing up to be Tinkerbell.
Oh my gosh. That was the worst answer I could have given. The worst answer.
It was the greatest.
The worst answer.
You'll look back on it. And
Everyone else had like a firefighter. And like pretty good answers. I said Tinkerbell.
it's okay. You were 5, Sid. It's all good. I do like and respect firemen because they wheel around some pretty cool trucks. This is the greatest. Sometimes dreams do come true. Have a wonderful year, everybody.